peace. You will have to have this before anyone else does. You will have to have this awareness and knowledge of your own being. You will have to have met yourself in the truest depth of who you are before that can ever be reflected back to you by anyone else's perception. You need to meet it of yourself. You must have it of yourself. And as we go through this process, as we seek this knowledge and awareness of ourselves, persistence in development of this nature that the self is, what is true within you, you must have that of your own being long before you will ever see it in the world. And you will be blessed with this opportunity and with this test and with this trial, and that you will know it first. You will have a sureness of yourself. You will have met who you are truly, your spirit, your soul, the heart that you are, what you are meant to be doing in this world. You will come to that awareness if you do your work diligently, if you are present and perseverant in this work, in gaining this awareness. You will meet it first, and you'll be blessed with this, that the world does not answer to it. The world does not say, oh, you have found this of yourself, so I will bow to it. No. First, you will be met with rejection. As you come awake to this part of yourself, the world will still be living in what they believe you to be. And you'll be blessed with this process of time, that you come through perseverance, that you are delivered this nature, that first you come to it of your own, and then you must struggle through knowing who you are and the world being absent to it. Understanding of yourself to whatever degree you have met this, and the world will have no knowledge of you. They will see you through their own eyes. And we have to have this compassion for ourselves and for those others who witness us. We must have this compassion. We must have this presence for the deliverance. The nature is within you, that you are patient, that you are perseverant through it, and that you will continue to be who you are regardless of what this world offers you in return. And then perhaps the day will come. Perhaps it will show itself in small signs to you, in small symbols, in the way that you yourself feel, the acceptance that you allow of yourself and of others in whatever way they believe or that they witness of you. And through being undisturbed by what this world will show you, in the way that others will treat you, in your position in the world, being undisturbed by that, but from treasuring this truth within you, this divinity, this love, this heart that you are, this specific nature and purpose that you are, that you treasure it, that you hold it higher than any other, as it is what God has endowed of you, and that you find that love of God within it, and that you arrive to that truly. You become in this way, that you may gain the world through the truth of your being, and that you may lose it all once more. But you will have lost nothing, and you still will retain this, that nothing can take it from you, the truth of your own being. And that is a blessed thing. That is profound in its nature, because you have it already. It is already yours. And the entire journey, the entire discovery, the adventure, that others would not see it of you at first, but that you would have a love of yourself, and that you would have a love of others, a belief, a faith, an acceptance of what is unknown in the future and what is at present. That you are satisfied within this, that you are fulfilled within this nature of God, your own development that is occurring, that it is enough to be grateful for, that purpose in this moment is upon you in that way, and that this is what fulfills you. Not the glory of the world, but the God that lives within you, and the purpose that you are this creation, and that you're witnessing it in so many ways, And the more you become aware of yourself, who you are truly, the more you persevere, the more you struggle through all of that rejection, all of that dismissal, and all of the good that you do and are not celebrated for, that it comes to be a smile to you, that it is a laughter, it is joy, it is love, that you get to go through it, that you become this thing that does do good, that is true within your own heart, and that is enough, that is worth, that is reason for the next footstep forward, that is enough, that you are honoring your own heart, and that you are honoring others through that you do not dismiss yourself, and that you do not abandon that you are, that you do not abandon the truth within you, regardless of if the world has abandoned you, or if it has not celebrated you or elevated you to this high place that perhaps none are deserving of, but that we meet each other here as equals in this moment, and that there is something within you, that there is something within you that is true, that is purposeful, that is loving and divine, that is sacred, and that honors all others in this way. Let that be enough to be grateful for. And I wonder where that will take you if we are diligent in it, if we are honest in that work, and that we approach things in this way, that we are unmoved by what is before us, fulfilled in living in a truth that is within. I wonder where that will take you. I wonder what journey you will go on to arrive at this truth, that you have always been good enough, and that all seeming rejection, everything that would seem to hate you or to dismiss you, in all moments that you feel you had been wronged, through this honesty of your own heart, let it be revealed upon you. Let it be revealed in my being and in yours and in all things in this way, that it was all in love, that you would undertake this, that it would not be so simple, that it would not be given to you, but that it was already yours, and that you only needed to honor it, to discover, to uncover, to have it revealed within your heart, in your spirit, in your mind, that you shape yourself in this way, that it is evident in all things, that you do not need the world to say, yes, this is what you are. Yes, this is what you are. Of course, you are so great. You are so good. Let nothing ever bad happen to you. Let no harm come to you. But that within all of the rejection, within every harm that would seem to have been done to you, there is a reason for beauty. There's a reason for your development. There is a reason. There is purpose. There is meaning. There is a sign. There is a symbol. And all symbols have a nature in this way, just as the self is within you, that in time it is revealed. It is not a hidden thing. It is a process. It is an uncovering, that you yourself would see it, that you would become this thing that has this depth of sight and vision, love that would see it and would be sufficient upon it, that you are participating in this process, and that this process is a nature that you are. It is entirely of you. It is uniquely designed and crafted of you, and that all of this work has and will be done through your being, no others. God has endowed you of this. God has endowed this within you, that this work be done by no other but the one that you are. And if you arrive in such a place, that we have done this work honestly, humbly, truly, that you have gained this strength that was always yours from the weakness that you have encountered within your being, honestly, humbly, doing the work, and you arrive at such a place in which the world will celebrate you. the love was already won before that. You have already become who you are before that. You would arrive at the knowledge of the truth of who you are before that. And all things that will come after come from this decision, this continual decision that must be made in every moment, that you will be this, who you are truly. That you are allowed this strength, this process, this weight to carry and make a lightness of, that you do not need of others, but that you have of your own being. That this God within you, this love within you, this truth within you, that you have uncovered through honesty, humility, purpose, practice, work, that it was always yours, that none will take it from you, that you arrived at this place, and in the end of it all, it is your offering in which to give the world. Not that they bend and bow at your feet, not that everything is so easy, not that there would not be danger, not that there would not be struggle, harm, difficulty in what you feel, but that you arrive there humbly and honestly, and that you yourself are the one who is offering this to the world, to others, to your being, to God. That you be who you are, and that you are aware of who you are, that you have this knowledge, that you have this truth, that you are awake to this love, this God within you, and that it is yours to offer freely and truly. Not in an exchange. You are not for sale. It is not your heart in which you would trade for the world's recognition, to be placed in a high place, to have riches and wealth and beautiful things surrounding you, or the validation of others knowing your name and giving glory to it. What use is this? This is a poor creation. No, it is instead that you do these things, that you are these things. And that is the glory of God, that you offer this, that you are. And that you are allowed this process, that you are a proof upon this, that you are. And that is a love that we all may share together through humility and honesty, diligence and practice, deliverance of nature, that you are, that I am, beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God, that you are courage, strength, protection. With you. Peace.